be happy, but I am very happy.
Daisy.
Yes, Jay?
The Great Gatsby took to the silver screen in 1949. It was only 20 years since the book's publication, but even then, the jazz age was already being romanticized. The sprawling seaside mansions, roadsters, bootleggers, and lavish party shots feel atmospheric and dreamy. This is Gatsby with a 1940s film noir filter. Right from the start, the filmmakers recognized the essential role that style played in telling the story, and enlisted the services of costume designer Edith Head. Head delicately balanced the 1920s with the 1940s in her costumes, adding 20s characteristics while still making them pleasing to the 1940s viewer. The story unravels in 1928, differing from the book that is set in 1922. This change is integral to the costume design, as towards the end of the decade, hemlines began to move down, particularly in the evening wear. Lounging around in lace, we are first introduced to Daisy Buchanan. Her asymmetrical hem dress has pleats flowing out starting at the hip, a V neckline, fluttery sleeves, and a winged back. Via flashback, 1917 evening dresses are on display. Daisy's hair is longer, and she twists around in frilly ruffles with a sheer shawl. The dresses have defined natural waists, unlike the 20s attires. For tea on a rainy day, the ladies arrive in wide-brimmed hats and chiffon. Daisy's drop-waist dress has a pussy bow neckline and delicately buttons up the back. Jordan's is black silk with a sheer chiffon overlay featuring front and back cutouts and a pleated skirt. Both are carrying clutches. Attending one of Gatsby's parties for the first time, Daisy arrives in an understated chiffon gown with beading used sparingly on the bodice. The back has a small train. Jordan's gown is a floral print satin with ruching and a large bow on the hip. Fur is draped on her arm. She trades the usual pearls for diamonds. In the next scene, white is appropriate for the stifling hot day. The crisp collars and pleated skirt are very tennis style. To go into town, jackets and hats are worn. On Tom's Mistress Myrtle, fringe makes an appearance. She's the most flamboyantly dressed in satin and fur for daytime wear. Pearls were a favorite, jewelry-wise, almost completing every look. It's even mentioned Tom gifted Daisy a $350,000 pearl necklace while courting her. Daisy's last seen wearing a robe and nightgown set with delicate lace trim.